All right, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I just watched this destroying video. Kind of got me in a bad mood because like that was just stupid. But anyway, this one's about Julio Jones teams up with Tom Brady. I heard about this on Instagram the other day. I wanted to do a little reaction to it. I'm not gonna watch this whole video. I'm gonna watch some of it because I wanted to touch point. I wanted to talk about this, and I also want to talk about DK Metcalf apparently just signed a deal with the Seahawks contract extension, and I want to see what they're saying about that too. I don't think it's undisputed, so but we're gonna see what they talking about on that too. But we're gonna watch this for a little bit and get into it. Get into the okay. So Skip is pretty much worried about the fact that first of all, I have noticed this. Julio do have a track record of having injuries in like his calf area, hamstring, all that. Soft tissue injuries, like Skip said. Uh, I had him on my fantasy team last year. He went through like I think like 4 weeks of that where he couldn't play, hamstring injury, da da da. Da. That he's 33. Yes, Julio is up in age now. I don't think his age really matters. It's just more the fact that he haven't really been able to play for the last 3 years due to the injuries. And then he's talking about this practice thing. I don't know much about Julio Jones practicing and his work ethic, all that. I don't know much about that, but if he's saying if what Skip is saying is true, it probably will be a problem for Tom Brady if Julio can't practice. But I think the fact that he's with Tom Brady will make him, take that extra step. But who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I think this will be a good fit for Tom Brady. I think they'll have a good season. Um, I'm really on the side. I'm more on. I think I'm gonna say I'm more on Shannon's side of things, where I'm more concerned about his injury history. His if he would just even be able to be on the field to produce for Tom Brady. But Skip he makes a good point about how he probably meeting up with someone, getting himself together, getting ready for the season. And plus Tom Brady acquired it by him, so Tom Brady probably knows about the injury history, all of that, and trying to work with him in his own way and stuff. So, putting all that together, this would probably be they was doing a scale out of 1 to 10 of how I'll say like right now I'm gonna say like 6, 7. 6, 7. It really just depends on everything that happens. I'll say 6, 7 right now, but I mean we'll see throughout the season. So now I'm gonna go ahead and transition to this next video I wanted to see. I just wanted to see a little bit about DK contract. I don't know much about it. I just want to know about it real quick. It's DK. Mm. Dang, DK getting paid, boy. Okay, that's good. It's good that he's getting paid. I like this number. Cause what I was thinking is like before the beginning of the season, I knew DK had to get paid this year, based off of last year. And I want to tell her. I just want to let everybody know I had him on my fantasy team, so I was watching him based off of last year. I did not think DK should be getting paid a bunch of money. Like he should get paid. I agree. He should get paid. 24 mil is cool with me because compared to everybody else, they say he the seventh most paid. Okay, that's good because most receivers try to go for top paid. They be like, oh, I'm better than him. I'm better than him. Da, da, da. I should be getting paid more than him. Da, da, whatever, right? DK is not in that conversation right now. Do I believe he will be in the future? Yes, but right now, no, because he just haven't been producing how I thought he would. But at the same time, I know he had QB troubles last year because Russell Wilson got injured. He had to work with another QB. He gotta take shares with Tyler Lockett and everything. But as big as DK is, and as fast as he is, he shouldn't be. He should be producing more than what he is. So this is a good contract. This is cool. This is cool. Dang, they said DK or Debo. Okay, Debo still ain't get signed. Hmm. But DK can do that too, can't he? Hmm. Yeah. That boy DK is big, boy. That boy is big. Yeah, he chased that boy down, ran him down. Man, I miss Stephen A, bro. I don't really know who these guys is. Debo over DK. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Debo too. I think I'm gonna go Debo too. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? This is it's not funny, but I had both of them on my fantasy team actually. And Debo was my number one receiver, and he produced every week. DK didn't produce every week. I had times where I wanted to put him on the bench. There was times I did put him on the bench actually, but yeah, Debo. I'll definitely take right now. I'll take Debo over DK. And honestly, Deep it's really disrespectful the fact that Debo still ain't get paid yet by the 49ers. That's really disrespectful. They need to trade him or pay him. They pick one. Why Debo run like that? He like run with his Debo running like that. That boy quick. No, Debo a dog. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I agree. Yeah, they both good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like both of them, but I would pick Debo. Yes. Yeah. Dang, when he broke, I just realized that this man just broke down the contract in a beautiful way. His agent real for that. His agent real for that. I'm not finna watch it, so I'm gonna see what he got to say. Then we done. Okay. They do play him. Yeah, okay. I see what he's saying. Mm.
NFL to my former teammate Terrell Owens. That's how dominant DK Metcalf is. I believe in the dominant traits that he brings to the table, the height, weight, speed combination, and then you just talk about the sheer catch radius. This dude is special, not to mention his compete level. Harry brought up that play with Buda Baker and chasing him down, not allowing him to get the touchdown in the end zone. I think that speaks volumes about his sports character. He's a guy that you can trust when you make this kind of investment in him.
Okay. All right. We're going to end it there because I'm not trying to watch this whole thing either. My intake, Debo, I would definitely take Debo over DK. I see what this guy is saying about long, like on the long run, DK would probably be a better choice. DK would probably be a better choice, but Debo's still right now. Debo's better than DK in my opinion because I've seen Debo produce a lot more than DK recently. And don't get me wrong, I feel like DK over the years, the next few years, DK will be better. I don't even know who his quarterback is. I don't know who the Seahawks quarterback is, but dang, this man plays for the Seahawks. I mean, the Seahawks not bad. It's just after Russell Wilson left, I just don't see them really being that good. But we'll see. We'll see, honestly. But I don't really. But DK, that's a great contract. The way that they broke it down to, that's a great contract because when the new receivers like Jamar Chase, Jefferson, all them, he'll be able to compete with them receiver wise. He might be even if he produces these next 3 years, he might be able to top conversation to get the top contract. And I mean, 24 million a year for someone who haven't really been doing. That's really good. I ain't gonna hold you. That's really good. But that's it for this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. I'll be live streaming up there. I'm probably gonna be I'm definitely live streaming tonight. Play some Apex and stuff. If you guys actually want to see, I'm thinking about doing a reaction to the new Saints Row because I'm gonna be putting that on my channel. Be playing that with my boy Gerard. So if I'm thinking about doing a reaction to it, gameplay or whatever. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments. That's about it for this. That's about it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.